Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. We're going to see what is going on in your energy, Aries. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, welcome to my channel. My name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. Let's get into this and see what is going on. Spirit, what is going on in Aries' energy and what should Aries be aware of? What is going on in Aries' energy? So, first card out we have is the Six of Swords. Let's see. Ooh, did y'all see that? We have the Sun card and the Magician. Okay, Aries, you are getting paid. You're getting paid. Yes, you're having a very positive change coming around the corner. Okay, you're getting paid for your talents. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be getting paid for your talents. You have a talent, a God given gift. Okay, this is a gift from heaven that God has given you, and you're going to be getting paid. You're going to be getting some kind of recognition for this. You are going to be getting what you've been wanting here. You're having a very positive change here. Okay, we have the Lovers card in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. You might be a divorcee. You might have, yes, you might have been a divorcee. You might have had somebody break your heart. You might have had, a broken home. You might be a single parent. Okay, you might own a dog. You might own a cat. You have a pet, that's for sure. Okay, so you definitely do have a pet. Spirit, can we get some more information? Can we get some more information for Aries? It looks like, when you went through this divorce, your ex did not want to see you change. So let's find out more. Your ex might not have wanted to see you change, but I feel like you're going to change anyways. You have a new beginning coming. Okay, you are looking at the future now. Yes, you're focused on your future. That's what I'm hearing. You're focused on your future. You're leaving your past behind. You're leaving that traumatic experience behind, and you're turning your back on that ex. You're turning your back on that experience that you went through. Okay? Now, for some of y'all might be undecided at this time. You might be undecided about, what is coming in your future. Like you might be undecided about what direction to go in. Okay? Spirit, can we get some more information, please, and thank you. But you're going to be receiving some kind of results here. Okay? About that situation though. So it's not just you getting paid and getting this recognition for your talents, but it's actually more than that. There's something coming. There's something else coming too. Okay, so let's find out. Spirit, what else is going on here, please, and thank you. Guys, remember that there's no timestamp in these readings. These are timeless readings. So past, future, and present. Okay, so whatever it does that fits for you, then this is for you, right? So if this is something that you went through in the past, then this is for you, right? Let me get some more information here for Aries. Okay, this is what came out. So what I'm seeing here is that you are expecting. It's like you're expecting this something negative. You're expecting you might be expecting yourself to go through some financial hardship, or you're expecting that you're going to keep struggling, okay, financially. Maybe you have been struggling financially, or you just feel like you are expecting to stay single, like you're always going to stay single. You're not going to connect with somebody else. you're not going to have progress. You are expecting this, okay? But what I'm seeing here is what you're expecting is not what's going to happen, okay? I feel like you're expecting something negative, but it's not going to be that way, okay? So whether it's financial or in a relationship, it's not how it's going to be, okay? Your energy is going to level up. You might be a parent, okay? Specifically a father figure, but you're not going to stay where you are. Okay. It's not in your destiny. That's what I'm hearing. It's not in your destiny, Aries. Okay. You're not meant to stay in this period of hardship. You're not meant to stay in that period of struggling. Okay. That is not meant for you. Now, for some of you, you might have an opportunity where you are going to have to move in order to achieve this opportunity. Okay, like for instance, it's like winning the lottery or something, right? Like if you move, what I'm getting is if you move, that opportunity for you to make mega bucks, lots of money, have huge amount of success, you will have to move. Okay, and this might be just for some of you. Okay, um, but what I am seeing here, guys, is that yes, you're going to have success. Okay, your energy is leveling up. Okay, you are going to be higher than what you think. So, like, say if you've always worked like minimum wage jobs or something like that, right? And then all of a sudden you're going to be making like three times that or four times that, right? Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Allergies. So you might be in this mindset like you're always gonna be in this energy, right? But it's not gonna be. Okay, don't stay in that energy. You might be somebody who has Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart. Okay. um you might also have dark hair, black, brown hair, might be. Okay, but you don't have to. But the chances of you having dark hair is very high. Okay. Now, I do see communication coming in for you in the near future, and this might be, it does look like this communication has something to do with an organization. Okay, even it could, for one of you, it might even be something to do with the government. Okay, so like a government job. So, if it's government, it's going to pay good, right? The GOV, they don't play, they will pay you good, right? So this might be, yeah, if it's not with the GOV, then this could be with a very high status type of organization, corporation, okay? Something like that, right? Let's go ahead and get deeper into that. Spirit, can we get some more information? You're gonna be heading toward your stability, okay? That is for sure. Okay, so yes, you do. You have a soulmate that's out there waiting, okay? And this person may or may not have Aries in their chart, just so you know. Okay. Um, yeah, you have somebody that's out there that's waiting. This person's gonna change your life. This person is going to make a big difference in your life, either by helping you career wise or this is gonna be a relationship. Okay. For one of you, this actually could be somebody who is actually missing you. Okay. So this could be like somebody who's missing you, somebody that you pushed away. Okay, so this might be somebody coming towards you, wanting to change, wanting to come towards you. Um, that might be part of this change. Let me go ahead and move these cards around. Sorry, guys. These cards came out sideways, so I'm gonna leave them there. Okay. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, somebody is missing you. Somebody's in the background watching you. This is somebody who wants to move forward with you, okay? Possibly slowly. So this might be somebody that you're about to meet. Okay, so for one of you, this could be an ex. For another one of you, this could be somebody that you're about to meet. And this is gonna be somebody who's gonna want to move slowly. Okay. For you, who this is an ex, this is somebody who has a, they're daydreaming, thinking about you, reminiscing, that kind of energy. Greg, can we get some more information here? Oh, Aries. Can we get some more information here? Huh. Okay. So you don't know that this is happening. Like, you don't know what's coming next. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Aries, you don't know. You do not see this coming. Like, this change is something that is, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know how you feel about this situation, but you're still in this energy of you're ready for a change. You're ready to go for it. You're ready to move forward, even though you don't know what it is that you're jumping into, even though you don't know um exactly the details, but you are ready for this. You're ready to take that leap of faith, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to go for it. And I feel like this is going to serve you very well to be in this kind of energy, like not really knowing what's out there, but willing to, go for it. For another one of you, be careful because you might come across a shady business person. Okay. So you might want to be cautious with that person. This person could very well be somebody who's going to try to take advantage of you. Okay, so you're gonna want to be cautious. This could be a older male, possibly 50s or older. Okay, so you're gonna want to be careful with this person. This person seems to be the kind of person who will take advantage of you, especially when the money starts coming in. So this is a karmic who's coming towards you. This is a water sign. It could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. The thing is that a lot of times, these people, when you start bringing in that money, even if you don't show it on the outside, Aries, even though you don't, maybe you're not going to dress flashy, you're not going to go out and buy a brand new car right away, or something like that, right? Like, you're just going to live your life in a very modest way, right? Even though you do that, there is people out there that they can smell money on you, you know? They can smell wealth on you. There's a difference between being rich and being wealthy, and what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be wealthy. Your talents are going to push you in the direction where you will be wealthy. Okay, the difference between being rich and wealthy is rich is more, most most of the time when you say somebody's rich, it's because they show their wealth. They walk around with, expensive purses, expensive shoes. But then you find out they have money, but they don't really own anything. There's a difference between being rich and wealthy. Wealthy is somebody who owns, they own everything that they have. Um, Usually, wealthy is somebody who, when they what they have brings them more money. Okay, and they're not flashy. Wealthy would be like Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler doesn't show off his wealth, right? But he's a wealthy man, but he's very modest. As a matter of fact, I I actually saw a meme where somebody thought he was homeless. I don't know why. He was dressed like an average person, but yeah. So Adam Sandler would be considered a wealthy person. I'm trying to think of an example of somebody who's rich. I can't think of anybody right now from the top of my head. But Adam Sandler would be one of them. Keanu Reeves would be another one. He's wealthy, but he doesn't show his wealth, right? Very modest. You're going to be wealthy. You're not going to show your wealth, but this person is definitely going to smell it on you. How they, I don't know how karmics do that, but they do. Okay. Um, for whatever reason. So this is somebody that you need to be cautious about. Okay. This is somebody that is going to try to take advantage of their position. They're going to try to put themselves in a position in your life so that they can take advantage of that. Okay, this is somebody that they don't have control over themselves. They don't have control over their what they do. They're this is a very impulsive person, and more likely this person has made some very poor financial choices. They are possibly the kind of person who wants immediate gratification. Okay, so you'll know this person because this person won't have impulse control very well. They won't have the patience to wait for something that they want. This is going to be somebody who's going to want to rush out and get things, and you'll know this person when you meet them because as soon as they get money in their pocket, they're going to go shopping. And I'm not talking about shopping for necessities. I'm not talking about, this person hasn't had a check in 3 weeks and they run out and go buy groceries. No, I'm not talking about that. That is a necessity. This person putting gas in their tank, that's a necessity. I'm not speaking about that. What I'm talking about is this person getting some money and then all of a sudden going out and buying something that they don't really need. Okay, they will splurge and spend it on something that they want excessively. Okay, so you will know who this person is. Okay, now you got to be careful with this person because this person can be very manipulative, so and very controlling. This person can be very charming is another word I would call him. Extremely charming, might even be very handsome, a smooth talker. Okay, somebody who would have no problem trying to get you romantically involved with them just so they can find out what it is that you have. Okay, what it is that you have, what it is that they want to get from you. Okay, so you definitely want to be cautious with this person. Now, you do have another person over here. You have two people. And you know what? I'm going to tell you that it always happens this way. Really. It always happens this way. I don't know why, Aries, but it is true. Okay? You're going to have one that is standing back watching you. That one is coming towards you in the upright position. They don't necessarily want anything from you other than, a relationship. And then you have another person who's possibly a water sign who is a con man. Okay? This is a con man. This is somebody who possibly gets into relationships for the social status. And then they, turn around and claim that they are the ones that worked. They the ones that did all this stuff just to have what they have, right? Yeah. All right. Spirit, can we get some more information? So be careful because I feel like yeah. So basically what I'm seeing here is the wolves are gonna come out. Aries, okay? Just so you know, the wolves are gonna be coming out. So you're gonna have problems that a lot of wealthy people have. And that is people who want to come around them, be around them for the money. Okay, this might be a problem that you're not used to. Okay, this might be a problem that you've never come across before. So this might be something that you're not prepared for. What I'm seeing here is Spirit is saying is what I'm understanding from this is you're not prepared for this. Okay? From what I'm seeing here, Spirit is saying that you're not prepared. I need to warn you and prepare you. Okay? because you need to be your own advocate here. You need to protect yourself. Okay. The best thing to do and the best advice I would give you is be friends with people first. Don't ever show don't ever show anybody all your hand. Like, don't show them everything that you do, or every stream of income that you have. Okay? Because I feel like you're going to have different streams of income. So that's why I'm saying that. It looks like you're going to have different streams of income. So it's not just one thing, it's several things, right? So it might be like you do one thing, and then you have a hobby, and then your hobby is going to start making money. Your job is going to start making money. And then something else that you do is going to start making money, right? So you're going to have different streams of money. You're going to become, you know what it is? You're going to become an entrepreneur. That's what it is. You're going to become an entrepreneur where you are going to have different streams of money from different things, okay? From different revenues, okay? So don't ever show all of where your money comes from. That's first of all. I would be cautious with this person. Oh, oh, let me make sure what I'm seeing is right. Spirit, Spirit, can we get some more clarification about the High Priestess in reverse? Spirit, please, can we get some clarification about the High Priestess in reverse? Let's find out, guys. Oh, yeah, I kind of figured they're definitely going to try to love bomb on you. Okay, Aries, listen. When you start talking to these people, and I am seeing more than one, okay? Like I said, when you start having different revenues of income, the wolves are going to come out, right? Be cautious with the information that you give them. They're going to ask you questions like, what high school did you go to? They might even ask you like, what's your favorite color? Okay. You're gonna notice. I mean, that's like the a normal question, right? What's your favorite color? They might ask you what is like what was your first concert that you ever went to? What was your first pet's name? Uh, Things like that. Be cautious because this person is trying to figure you out. They're trying to get yeah, that's what it is. I'm right. So this person is going to ask you those kinds of questions because they want to know what your answers are going to be for like security reasons. So it's like so they can get into your bank accounts by knowing your answers, right? So that's one thing you have to be careful with, okay? So when you do that, what I'm highly suggesting is you could tell them if you want, right? But when you have those kinds of questions, when it comes to your bank accounts, your any kind of accounts, right? You need to don't tell them. Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to say is, when you go to the bank and they say, okay, pick your security question, and the security question is, what's your mother's maiden name? Don't give them your mother's maiden name. You need to pick another name. Your answer doesn't have to be okay. So what I'm understanding is your answer doesn't have to be an honest answer, right? So, like for instance, um, Like, your when they say what was your mother's maiden name, you don't have to give them your mother's maiden name. You can pick another name for that answer, because it's just like it's a question that they're asking you, and it has to be an answer that only you personally would know, right? It doesn't actually. So from what I'm understanding, Spirit is saying is that you people don't understand that when they are answering security questions, you don't have to tell that person the truth. It's not an interrogation, right? So if they ask you what was your favorite, what was the name of your first pet, you don't have to actually give them the name of your first pet, but you do have to give them a name that you will remember, that is a code, that so that that person knows that 100% that that will be you. So Spirit is saying, because you're going to have so many different people trying to break into your accounts, and these are con men. Okay, I want you to understand that. And I am seeing two of them that are going to try to be working together. Okay, so Spirit is saying, because you're going to have two of them, or maybe even several. I'm not going to go any further into this reading, because I'm going to stop here and work on this. Okay, because you're going to have so many coming after you, and what I can see, you have definitely two who are going to work together, who are going to try to date you, and they're both going to be asking you questions, so you don't become suspicious, because of always one person asking you all these questions. They're going to try to come towards you and get information out of you as a group. Okay, so when you go to the bank and they say, what was your pet's first name? That's confirmation, guys. I hope y'all can hear that. And they say, what is your pet's first name? You don't have to tell them Fluffy was your first pet. Okay. And that if I'm just using this as an example. If Fluffy was your first pet, you don't have to give that answer to the bank. You could come up with another, like, pick your favorite movie star, right? Mine is Steve Harvey's my favorite, right? So I would pick the animal. Well, I'm not going to do it myself, but I would pick the animal of Steve Harvey's first pet. You get what I'm saying? So I would just use that, so I will always remember, right? But now that I've said it, I'm not going to do it, right? But I'm suggesting this for you, right? Pick anybody. Pick anybody that you admire, right? Um, So say if Beyonce was your favorite, and you know Beyonce has a pet named, I don't know, Chester, right? You could use that. Don't give them your personal information when you have these questions. Okay, you got to make things harder for these con men. You got to make things harder for them. Don't give your security questions. Don't give them these kinds of answers. You got to give them somebody else's answers. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. What Spirit is saying. You need to go and change your account numbers, passwords, like for emails, bank accounts. The security questions. You might want to go back and talk to the banker and be like, you know what? I would like to change my answers on my bank accounts on the security questions. I would like to change that, right? So you'll definitely have to make an appointment. You will definitely have to go in person, of course, bring identification. So yes, it's going to be a hassle, but that little bit of prevention, that little bit of protection is going to be is going to save you a lot. Okay, it's going to save you a huge headache. It's going to save you, possibly years of frustration and stress. Okay, so that is what Spirit is saying. So this way, when you talk to people, you don't have to feel like you can't get to know this person, because you do have people that will come towards you who are high vibrational, and who are truly just really want to get to know you as a person. I would hate to see you lose out on those opportunities to meet some really nice people, just because of bad people that are coming towards you. Okay, So that's why I'm telling you to do it this way, because you don't want to isolate yourself. You don't want to, not make friends. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to have a life, right? Some people will come into your life who are going to be good people, and you're going to have some people who are going to be bad people, right? The reason why I'm saying that is because there's a good chance that the people that are going to come in your life, there's some of them that are going to want to work with you. They're going to want to add to your business, add to what it is that you're doing, right? You don't want to lose those opportunities, okay? You don't want to close the door to those and not be able to have that growth, okay? You want that growth, Aries, all right? You don't want to stay where you are and just be like, okay, this is it. I'm not going to grow anymore because I don't know who to trust, right? You don't want to do that. So, to prevent that, you know, you know what I'm saying, right? Use whoever it is going to be for you, right? Um so yeah, that's my suggestion, guys, okay? And that's where I'm going to, I think I'm going to leave it here. Let me see. I'm just going to, well, I don't know if I should find out something, anything else. Is there anything else before I close this out that Aries needs to know? I don't think there's anything else. Okay, I'm taking that as this is it. This is the end. Okay. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Aries, congratulations. You have talents, okay? These are blessings. You have been blessed. And Spirit is saying use those talents. That is what is going to change your life. Okay? All right, guys, y'all take care. Bye bye.